Hey, whiners.
What's good? What's good, whiners? What's goody?
Hey, y'all.
It's the Let's Wine About It podcast. Your
We're
girl
back.
Jill's here.
It's JDZ.
And like she said, we're back. We're back with episode
4.
Hey,
Episode 4.
Yeah.
4. Season 4. Episode 4.
Don't start with the angel numbers.
I know.
I was about to get.
I
Okay,
know.
we need a 444. Okay,
I
we protected over these ways. So, yeah, it's episode 4, season 4, and we're back with another episode, you guys. So I am excited. It's just us, though.
Keeping it going. This time, right?
It's
don't
just
have
us.
it yesterday, y'all.
We don't.
I'm pretty sure they were definitely, expecting someone else. But I know y'all love to see us.
Yeah, y'all love to see us. And then y'all get to see different parts of my house.
I know, right?
Don't trip. If you know, you know. People don't get to see that. So I'm for real. No, for real. If you know, you know. Like
right.
So yeah. I want to get into the housekeeping. I guess let's get into the housekeeping. Follow us on all digital platforms. That's all of them. Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Spreaker. Wherever you get your audio podcasts.
Yeah.
We're on there.
We're there.
Let's wine about it with the wine glass emoji. We got our wine glasses on our table.
Yeah.
You can put it,
Yeah. Wine glass emoji.
Our wine glass, you got to put the wine glass emoji for the audio, okay, y'all? For the audio only. But if you want to see us, see this face, see the atmosphere, see us talk our shit.
Because we're wine tubers.
That's what she says, and I love it every time she says it. We're wine tubers. Follow us on YouTube. Let's Wine About It podcast. It's May.
It's May
1st.
It's May 1st.
So y'all already know if y'all watching and hearing and y'all understand what's going on, y'all got until the end of May to get us to 150 subscribers. May 1st. So get to it. We need some subscribers. We see that y'all watching. So if y'all watching and you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, and you gotta tell a friend. Tell your friend.
Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your uncles. Tell your boyfriends. Tell your sneaky links. All of it.
Right.
Tell them, because we be talking our shit. And y'all like to wine with the crew.
Y'all do.
We crazy. We a little toxic ourselves.
Wine and unwine with us.
Okay.
Come on.
Period.
Right.
So yeah, Let's Wine About It podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
And then follow our Instagram and Facebook at Let's Wine About It.
Pod.
POD. More so Instagram because we're really active on there. Thank you for everybody that has shared our best friend reel on there.
Man.
And viewed it and going nuts on
Shared
it. And still going nuts on
it.
Okay. I mean, why they like us?
Because they really like us.
We ain't shit.
As much as we say we not shit, y'all think so highly of us, and I love that. Y'all really be like, oh my god, I love y'all, and this and that, and we just be like, we love that y'all love us.
Okay.
So thank you.
Your favorite best friend duo?
Yeah.
We like Marley and Mike.
Yes.
Freaking frack.
Real.
Yin and yang. Ice cream sandwich. Bing bong. The bing to the bong. Okay? Do you don't hear us? Fuck your life. Sorry. We gotta do that. I gotta get out of my system. Listen. We gotta
make
my dreams come true.
We gotta do it now. At this point, we
make my dreams come true, please. We just gotta do that one. So yeah, thank you for just loving us how y'all love us, and the people that know us in real life. Thank y'all for loving us how y'all love us, and the guests that's been coming on that shout us out and think that we're so awesome and amazing. Right back at y'all, cause we're just winging it, really winging it. But season 4, we upgrading. You see the mics and
we
stuff.
Are
we got cameras and stuff. Got lights and stuff. We pretty and stuff. So I mean, we trying it out. We just doing it. So yeah, we want to make a difference in y'all lives, in our own lives, and just also we doing it. We mastering life over a glass of wine, y'all. Because again, there's some crazy stuff going on in our lives as millennials. We the drunk uncles and aunties now.
We are. We're the ones that's responsible for the cookouts now.
We are. We need to have a barbecue real soon. I mean, well, Chicago being about hitting hoes, so
yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have it no time soon until maybe June.
I'm confused as the weather.
I'm confused too, best friend.
Yeah, the weather needs a therapist. Mother Nature, she going through.
Oh, for sure.
She's
absolutely.
Like, we're not gonna heat up shit.
I'm mad. And I'm not a summer person, so like for me to be sitting there and saying, "Where's the heat?"
We all healing. That's a Mother Nature like. Look, it's a lot going on.
I'm annoyed.
I need the sun too.
I'm annoyed. But thank y'all again, like we said, for loving on us and sharing and liking and commenting, subscribing. For future references, thank you for doing it. Y'all, you know, if you haven't subscribed, like, comment, or added us on any of our socials, thank you in advance. So we're gonna get into the wine, Miss Fran. You
yes, we have here.
I was winging it.
Mogan David. It's an America's classic wine.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's pomegranate.
It's a pomegranate wine, so it's fruity.
And
it's 10%, so it's not like the average, like, no.
It's not your average
Moscato or like,
which would be like 5.6
sangria or something
to like 8%. This one is 10%.
Keep it coming.
Yes, pomegranate. I ain't gonna lie, I like pomegranate.
I do too.
I love pomegranate, so that's
it definitely.
It's already giving like great flavor.
It's giving Welch's grape.
it's giving. I can down this and like.
It's giving my juice to my liquor.
Yes.
My liqueur. It's giving. They need to put this.
The
in.
Perfect chaser.
This is giving amaretto sour.
So good. You did this.
I bet you I ain't gonna say that. I bought it from my local. I was gonna say drugstore, but
you want to be a drug dealer?
I want to be a drug dealer so bad. It's on my heart.
Drugstore, not drugstore. Like you think Walgreens or CVS? That's right. Y'all, she is another life like that.
I live a wild life.
What if that was your calling for you?
Then God, you didn't bless me, queen. Because listen, I watch Ozark and shit, and I'm just so like, all right, if you know, you know. Ozark, if you know, you know. Okay?
My local drug. I mean, not my drug.
Somebody teach me the game.
She ready, y'all.
Teach me the game, so we can all be rich.
For real.
I just want to be rich, so I can put my family on. I can put my friends on.
That's it. That's all.
I want to cry because help me,
help you. So that's why we gotta teach her the game.
I bought it at my local liquor store for $5.99. Best friend. So it better be good.
I never even heard of Mogan David. Like
Mogan David, yeah, me
I
neither.
never even heard of him.
Yeah, me neither. So I don't know. Like, okay, so I don't know. We gonna see.
Okay.
What we toasted to today?
Yes, it's a season 4 for. Okay, let's toast to 4 for 4.
Okay, bing bong.
Okay.
4 for protection.
And if you don't really know,
then go research because I'm not gonna tell you. It's a lot going on.
We just gave you a little hint.
Yeah, you're protected though.
Speaking of protection.
Oh, yeah. Look, kick there.
Ooh,
look kick.
Yes, it is a kick.
It's a big kick. That's 10% kicked.
I see what. Okay, kicked. It go down smooth too.
It's definitely smooth.
I don't know why it's giving me. If dark liquor wanted to be sweet, it's giving like a sassy dark liquor.
Okay, little mama.
It's giving me a sassy whiskey. Cause that 10% made it like, but it was like okay, it was like it was quick. It was quick,
and it would deceive you because it's like it smells so sweet,
so freaking sweet.
It smelled like almost can be like, which is weird to me because it smelled like what Stella Rosa Black is tasting like, right? If y'all taste Stella Rosa Black, you know it tastes fruity,
right?
So it's giving that smell, but it's like it's a wine. It's real wine. Definitely a wine for sure, y'all. We don't play games. We don't half-ass on the wine reviews, and we actually get really good wines. Yeah. We try to stay on the affordable side. And for it to be $5.99.
And another reason
it's giving Oliver.
Oh, now Oliver 5.
Right.
Oliver is white and red.
It's giving Oliver.
But it's like
a knockoff.
A knockoff, yeah. It's a little water now. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Winking Al. It's giving Aldi.
Yeah, it's a watered down wine, but you won't really know it's really watered down.
Yeah,
cause they.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what you gonna get your best friend? I told myself I'm gonna stop calling you best friend on here when your name is Jay Neasy. But it's okay.
You know, you authentically, best friend. When you genuinely have, real friendships, sometimes it's hard, but it's like today.
We gotta stay here.
But this is why y'all love us, because of this. The bloopers is actually within the actual.
Listen,
the real
this
stuff.
is our lives.
This is.
So judge your mama.
Actually,
don't judge me.
I actually want to give it a 5.
I was about to say the same thing because it deceives me.
Yeah,
it deceives me every time that I try to take a sip.
I'm smelling it like,
and it's like,
yes.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm like, yes,
and it's like blah.
Pepto-Bismol.
You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. But that's your interpretation. I can't. I gotta work on that. You're right. Right.
Because we take accountability over here.
You're right. Because how am I gonna tell you how to act? Whoa. But Pepto though, best friend.
Because it was like a giving medication.
Okay, yeah, it's giving It's definitely giving NyQuil.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's something like it's giving medication. Because I'm like,
it's definitely giving NyQuil.
It's like it want to be sweet, but then they just threw some alcohol in there. Like, okay, now it's a wine. That's why I'm like, it's medication. Cause.
Oh, that's a good question. I need to when we finally do go like to a winery and shit to learn how to like make. We should make our own.
Right, but we have to definitely seek a winery because I know it's one in Indianapolis and I know it's one in Napa Valley and it's one like in San Diego. So it's like they spread it out.
I definitely want to travel. So fuck Indianapolis. I'm sorry. Definitely want to go.
I don't give a fuck what's out there.
Let's forget the Indianimals.
Let's
go to Los Angeles.
Indianapolis is
or San Diego, because let's do it.
Yes.
But no, I wonder. My question would be like, what y'all do to make it smell good but not taste good?
Yeah, why can't?
Why it's so fragrant?
It's
so fragrant, like so fragrant that you smell like a wine smells good. That's why I'm saying like what I said with the Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa don't even smell like this. Like Stella Rosa Black don't smell like this, but it smells like how Stella Rosa Black tastes.
Yeah, which is fruity, right?
I will down a bottle of Stella Rosa Black in a hot second.
But then that goes into like a little bit about wine ad too. For those that's new, wine ad is aka wine education.
Yeah, it's taken care of by Miss Jay Neasy herself.
Yes,
I be learning too, y'all, half the time.
We love to drop wine facts to our wineers, and when it comes to like certain wines, I did read up on it how you have to age the grapes too.
Right.
So with that being said,
that's probably what it takes.
Some grapes not as aged, and you can tell when it's like made in America, made here, made in certain cities, like local cities versus an actual known winery, city that's known for wine. Right. So this one, where this one came from.
Hence why we're not going to Indianapolis.
We're not going to Indianapolis. And this was made in New York. So they might not have a really good winery. Right. And you know some that's Napa.
Because if you think about it, like when you age grapes, it got to be like a sunny climate, like those type of climates, like,
right? And not something that's just thrown together where you can just we got like a little warehouse winery, something to where it's like produced all the time. So I mean, Mogan, he did.
He tried it. He tried it. We definitely go. I'm actually gonna give it a 4, best friend. I'm gonna change my rating. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I want to say He had me with the smell.
That's the third 4.
That's
the third 4 in our 4-4.
Ooh, that's the third 4. Mm-hmm. All right.
So it's now really protected. This episode will be protected.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna foresee that we get 4 views on this episode.
4 yeah.
And or 4 subscribers. So we're gonna put it in the atmosphere. We trust y'all.
We do.
So
we trust y'all to do the right thing.
All right. So yeah, that he tried it though. I'm gonna drink it though because we don't waste liquor here, and we like to drink.
Right. So
yeah, bing bong.
That means that
we like to drink, guys.
She's right about that.
So yeah, but we're gonna get into like a little game. It's gonna be really, really. I'm not gonna lie. I say really, really quick. But,
really. I'm gonna take back a really. It's just gonna be.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather make out with your celebrity crush or get paid $5,000? Who is your celebrity crush? Number one.
Let
them know.
I instantly thought it's Drake,
of course,
and I instantly thought like, in terms of make out, like what type of make out?
Don't start.
Why she laughing?
Because you look like Meg the Stallion. when Gail said you had an intimate relationship, she
like sexual or sexual, like.
Oh, we should talk about. We gonna talk about that a little bit. But like, what? You're a college graduate, my ma'am.
Intimate, like sexual,
like
or
you don't
like
know the definition of intimate. Like talking about like make out, like
people like kiss me or I sat on me. Like which one? Because
you which one? Because why are you interpreting? Like I don't. Okay. So yes, that's why I looked at you like that. Like, what do you mean make out?
Because I'm trying to
like
think.
Kiss or what? Fucking which one?
I'm trying to think. Because I'm like,
what's the equivalent? Like
I'm gonna go now.
Give me the alternative.
I'm just trying to see. Like I love Drake, but I'm trying to see which form I'm making out. Because I'm like, wait, I know I'm making
what's
money.
The alternative? I don't know, best friend.
Like when people make out, it's like, oh, kiss, and they just like. Like you know the movies.
I think I'm drunk already. Cause what the fuck? And you wonder why we get along so well. Cause
I didn't expect the first one to go like that. I want to take the $5,000,
but that's $5,000 one time. You know what I could do with $5,000? That's what I'm saying. Like your makeout could be the catalyst of your relationship.
That's why I thought of the money. I'm like, oh, but it's only $5,000, so yeah, I'll go with the makeout because then he better be like, right.
So my celebrity crush is Ty Dolla $ign, and I would damn sure want to make out with him because then he could put me in the studio with him. Okay, we sing together. Because that make out might turn into sex, and then that sex might turn into now you want to be my nigga.
Now you want to be,
and then now you turn into my nigga. Then I get your money for real.
Right? So I don't really need because it hit different.
You're
that was a knee slap.
All right.
She mad.
I'm upset. She's annoying. Why are you so goddamn funny?
Oh, it's a song. You used to say it all the time. It's a song for everything.
It's a song for everything. You're right. You're absolutely. I'm not mad about that. Would you rather sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's siblings? So the fact that she knows my siblings. Let's see this is answer. You know your partner's siblings.
I mean, they fine.
Oh, I should let AJ edit this. So you can see that.
You're right. You know what? He don't even talk to that one brother. I'm trying to think. He got more sisters than anything.
Ooh.
They look just like him too. I'm attracted to my fiance. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm around you all the time.
Yeah.
That would be awkward.
Would it? We're out. Okay, let's not.
No,
I was gonna incriminate myself so bad. We're around niggas. But everybody.
It's more so like when you look at them as families. Like,
I got you.
Yeah.
Make your choice. Make your selection.
I don't know. It'll probably be one hand thing. I could see if I know my fiance and I ran into his brother, and it was that, and be like, you know what, I had sex with somebody who looked just like you. So yeah.
So a partner.
I should say yeah, because we too much like that.
Yeah. I don't have a partner, so I guess I will have to go with my
right. And that's gotta go with my brother.
So yeah. Okay. Let's say, would you rather have average sex every day for the rest of your life, or great sex once a year for the rest of your life?
Woo! This is the best one we ever did. Cause what?
Listen.
Oh, what would you do?
What would I do? I like great sex though. Like, cause if I'm gonna have sex, it have to be great.
Great. But if you have it great once a year though,
I don't have sex every day anyway.
Neither do I. And I live
that's
with
so.
my
So that's
person.
why I'm right. So that's why I would go with
the
great sex once a year because if that's the case, I'm having average sex anyway every day. Technically,
true.
You know?
So once a year, I get the great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, once a year.
The great sex once a year. Would you have sex with a new person every year, or one person for the rest of your life? You know. I'm single, so
yeah.
I guess I'll do the.
You're
right. You see what I'm doing? Yeah. But I would love to have sex with one person for the rest of my life. That's the goal, right? Marriage, right?
The goal is one person.
Yeah, the goal is marriage for me. But I mean, I live a wild life.
I'm gonna say, I would say one person. If I was single, the other choice. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
I want it when I want it. That's it. So like you said, we're doing it every day.
Yeah. I want to do it every day. Sorry, Mom. And Dad. But I'm okay. I'm a natural woman.
But y'all can't, like, they did.
But I'm grown.
Right? But I'm grown, so y'all can't
tell me what to do anymore. Right? Would you rather, this is a segue. Would you rather see your parents have sex or your parents watch you have sex?
What? I actually seen them before.
I would rather watch my parents have sex. I know that's weird, but don't watch me have sex.
Come watch me.
Yeah, I'll watch you.
Right.
That's weird, but that's a solid. I'll watch them have sex. For sure.
I've actually seen them
because I want to see how I was conceived. At this point, how did you conceive me? Was you on top, Mom, or what happened?
Well, I know. My mama was in love with my daddy because I was the first born, and that's when they was like fresh and stuff like that. So I'm already knowing they probably got it cracking.
Right. That's how people want to know. Was your leg up, Mom?
Right.
To see which one.
Not leg.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just want to know.
What
did it say? What? Would you rather your neighbors see your genitals or accidentally send a sexy text message to a relative?
Oh, both is funny.
Yeah, both is really funny.
Because I can see me doing both.
I can do both. Can I show you this phone? Because at this point, I'm not really ashamed.
Both is hilarious. I can see it happening. Like, oh, did you think I was a stripper? I can see it happening. It's funny.
Okay. Yeah, I'm picking both.
Actually, I'm
picking both. I know.
Wait, accidentally the neighbor see your genitals?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Would you rather your neighbor see your genitals or accidentally send a sexy text message?
Oh, okay. I don't know why, and I'm weird, and maybe I should have got help when I was younger. But I like awkward situations. I like awkward situations.
I'm not judging you. I'm just laughing. So.
I like awkward situations sometimes, so I think I'm gonna choose the first one.
I'm gonna stick with the both because I'm weird.
Right. I'm just saying. I just know.
Honestly, to be quite the fuck honest, I think my neighbors have seen my movies because I'm on the first floor and I be naked all the time.
That's what made me think like the window. Like I can see me now, but my house by accident just see. So yeah.
The first one for sure. Okay. Would you rather have a threesome with two strangers or have sex with anyone of your choice? Which is stupid. So yeah, anyone of my choice.
My choice. They probably still strangers.
Exactly.
I'll go. Yeah, I would go with the strangers. I mean, I obviously chose them.
Yeah,
they don't know me. It can't be people that really know me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies, which is us.
Ooh.
Well, there's nobody else here.
That's a great question.
Would you rather have perfect boobs or a perfect butt? So we was just talking about this earlier. I had told her like my boobs just kind of went up a little size. Which is TMI to our
male followers. Then again, they like word.
Our female ones too. They might like us too. I don't know. Yeah, but I went up a cup size, guys, or an inch size or something like that. They're just bigger now, and I don't like it.
I honestly would want boobs.
I definitely
want what you don't have. So I feel like my butt is cool. I just want boobs to match.
Then what would you say with me? Because I feel like I got booty now.
Yeah, you good.
And boobs.
You good.
Give me a flat stomach, God.
At this point,
I put that in there.
Because now I understand the
I
understand
that's
the surgery
really what it
now.
is. Like, okay, let me get in the gym.
I understand the surgery because they be taking fat from the stomach.
I would choose the butt because my boobs is cool. My boobs are already cool.
Mm-hmm.
Boobs. You should be saying titty. I feel like titty is like It's so vulgar.
It's so pornish.
Yeah, titty.
Right?
Titty.
Yeah, they be like, y'all for your titties. Y'all just
my breast.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take the butt. She'll take the boobs. See, yin yang.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather receive a sexy text message or a sexy nude photo?
I say nude. See what I'm working with.
I love to read, so give me a text.
Yeah, I say nude. Show me the picture.
I'm like, really, my mouth is filthy. So I'm good with the words.
Yeah.
It's a lot y'all don't know about
the
me.
picture. There's only so much we can unwind.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The last one. Would you rather cheat on your partner and be caught, or be cheated on and never be told?
Good one.
Really good one, right?
I'd rather cheat and get caught. Because me just not knowing makes me want to be like...
It brings out the killer in me.
It brings it out.
Because when I do, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. So I'd rather shit happen and we, then depending on, it's different forms of cheating. So it ain't got to be
so stay tuned. Segue plug.
Okay.
Stay tuned to another episode.
Yeah.
Because it is different forms of cheating that we will discuss and whine about.
Sure would.
Ooh, yeah. So
that was a great would you rather.
You're right.
I'd rather get caught.
I would rather cheat and get caught.
Yep. Because 9 times out of 10 you're overreacting. It ain't that bad.
Listen, I was gonna say I'm a great persuader. Like
9 times out of 10
I will have you stay with me because
you gonna apologize to me.
I'm sorry, I overdid it. We're toxic in this episode today.
Not today.
Future came out this weekend, so we're toxic.
He did.
We're toxic, and he speaks to the inner toxic in me. So I never liked you.
Now you're gonna get a text like I had a feeling.
Right. Don't manifest that.
Cause that just
made
my
point. Like, I don't have time. Don't do that.
That just made my point. I knew I wasn't tripping. You're tripping. And it's you.
Yeah.
And I'm right. You're wrong.
Talking about love you better. Oh, he's so goddamn toxic. He's just so goddamn toxic, but I love it so goddamn much. Talking about
He said it. He told him. It ain't him. It's the women.
I told he told me. He told us. Oh, Lord Jesus. I live a wild life.
Y'all, she needs to write a book. You should have been writing that episode.
I can't. Because I don't know how to edit out the numbers. So
I know.
So I can't. Once I learn how to do that stuff, it's a wrap. Because y'all gonna see how I live a wild life.
Because that's what happened. Dang, manifestation is real, y'all. Watch what y'all say.
That's why I just told you stop saying
that.
I'm at the stage when you leave.
Oh, you got to. The window's open right back.
Okay, because, all right, guys, let's get into the episode. Yes. We're talking about red flags.
Are you a red flag?
Are you a red flag? Why are you ignoring the red flags? Why we keep playing with the flags? Why we riding Six Flags? What the fuck, G?
Yeah, with a funnel cake in our hand.
Okay, what the fuck?
Why is it fun?
What you want to say about red flags?
The fact that the red flags don't stop us. And we know red is like symbolic for a stop. Like it's stop signs, red light. True. So we got like a few.
But who told us to like who came up with that?
You know what? The
white man. Who came up with that concept? Yeah, you know, like listen,
the white man. But it's like even though we use red for things, it's like hawk. Hawk. Who goes there? Like stop. Like abort mission.
Alert. Yeah, get out of there.
We don't alert, but we like, okay, no, let me see how I can change this thing because I like this person or I like this thing, I like what I'm doing. Maybe they didn't mean it. We tend to create excuses for the red flags, and I think that's a trauma response.
I didn't even know what to say there.
I really do think it's a trauma response. We really do create a lot of excuses for the red flags. We like maybe they didn't mean to.
We absolutely do, and I don't. Guys, I'm a victim.
Yeah, I instantly feel like he's on
I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I have fallen victim to not listening to the red flags. I feel like we all have been there. So, what are red flags? Let's talk about that. Like, what's your definition of a red flag?
My definition of a red flag is something or someone that is displaying signs of things that'll make you even signs of things that'll probably trigger you. Whether it's emotional trauma, mental, physically, people give off little gestures or their body language is just doesn't sit right with you. So it's like energy that's given out to where even make you feel uncomfortable and it have you confused, and you never have a clear conscience when you're with that person. You always gotta push yourself to the back,
right,
and put that person forward just to understand where they're coming from, but they never ever understand where you're coming from. So you're going through different emotions of you being gaslit, manipulated. You taught me to turn breadcrumbs. So it's like you got all of these things in this one person, but you so understanding as to why they're doing that to you.
So my definition would be of a red flag is anything that deter you from the actual person's personality and persona. So a red flag can be the fake persona that they're putting on. For instance, a guy can be a hopeless romantic but be on social media projecting toxicity. So the red flag would be the projection of toxicity as opposed to the hopeless romantic things that he's doing to you or showing to you to portray that he's one thing over another. So the red flag is the thing that's supposed to warn you, because it creeps up. Red flags creep in. So bing bong. People, not just men, people put on facades, personas, masks. When they meeting people, whether it be relationships, friendships, anything, working, all of that, we put on fake. Our resume is the mask for when we go in corporate.
But before we go before them and face to face.
Because at the end, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that your resume is full of lies, but let's be realistic. Some of the stuff that we put on our resume may not be true for them. So that could be like
I still haven't worked in Excel, and I said I'm great at it. So Sorry, I was
but she's right. She's right. It's just okay. All right. I have no words. You get funny and funnier every.
I'm shocked
every, and which is weird because I was damn near 20 years of my life. And I learn new things about her every single time I'm around her.
It's definitely one of the skills on here, and it's like, wow.
You just made me forget my point. But so a red flag could be the thing that peeps through while showing this facade. And when we don't pay attention to said red flag, then we subject ourselves to getting hurt in the process. I look at it as like your resume. Your resume, let's talk about relationships, I love long walks on the beach, knowing that you don't. I love this, knowing that you don't. Knowing that you like toxicity. Knowing that you know what I'm saying? So,
on the phone.
Certain things like that, those are red flags. So those are red, that is the definition of a red flag. So things that show in between the fake persona that people put out, so you can like that fake persona to get what they want. So it's ultimately a game that people play.
Yeah, but you have to at some point be so tired. Imagine having to be so fake for so long.
Yeah. I never
like that has to be exhausting.
I had to think about this. Like I had to think about my own red flags. And like my red flags that I used to project out is that like I want this relationship thing to work. Like I'm so big on like love, which I am. I am so big on love and wanting to be in a relationship and all of that thing. But then like the red flag is I'm not really ready. Like, and it shows in like it used to show. I ain't gonna say now. I can't speak for now, but because I'm getting better. I'm healing. Yeah. But then back then it used to show so much in like subliminally in my actions, like certain conversations I would shy away from, or I would not take accountability for my toxicity, or I'll be avoidant. I used to be avoidant. That's the crazy part about this whole situation. I used to be so avoidant. I used to be a nigga.
Yeah, like you ain't certain conversations that cannot get out of you.
Yeah, like I used to be so avoidant, and like so to see me on the opposite end of like me wanting to, be in a relationship, it's kind of funny to me. It's like I feel like it's karma. I feel like I'm getting
I'm trying to get ready.
Yeah, now it's hard for me.
I'll get people that ain't like
now it's hard for me. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm learning my lessons in the process. But seriously, that wasn't like my red flags. My red flags was just like I didn't listen. I had control issues because again I was the nigga. Yeah. So yeah, those were my red flags. What was your what would you say your red flags would be?
I would say because again, like you said, when thinking about red flags, no, we don't turn away from the other red flags that we've dealt with for so long. But I think another reason why I was in a situation to where I made excuses for red flags because I had to think about my own too. Yeah. I'm like, well, I could be hard to deal with, difficult. I'm not a control freak, but I'm controlling. I know that.
Oh, is that a difference?
I think so because
being controlling and a control freak is not the same.
I would think like a control freak, like my sister, for instance, she's a control freak. Like she would have to like let her like. Certain things can't be a certain way. It will have to be within her control to where if it's messed up, she'll freak out, or if it's not where it was, it'll trigger like her, anxiety or something like that. And it'll make it be like, I had it right here, oh my God, like now everything is ruined. Versus me, like you can move something out of place, I'm like, okay, whatever. But when it comes to certain things, like, no, I like don't tell me what to do, I already know, I got it. And
so
that's why I always felt like it was like a little difference with those because I know I'm not necessarily like OCD with stuff, but it's more so of a like if you talk to me a certain way or if you try to like I'll give to it when I get to it. I'm controlling in that way. Or when it comes to something I feel skilled in, I don't need to be told what to do. Right. I feel like I'm good. I know. So I've worked on those things. It's like I don't know it all. I tend to think I'm smarter than the men that I date.
Don't get me started.
I'm still learning to listen. So it's that because I have to stop looking at men as like niggas that don't know stuff. You with me because I got it from here. I just need you for this, and I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start letting men be men. Stuff like that. And I'm controlling that way too. Okay. Yeah, like I got it. Move, but I need you for this. So do that.
So do you think we're prone to ignoring red flags because we have our own that we don't want to be like seen and shown?
Or we don't want to be exposed to our own. Right. So a lot of times
because I'm gonna say a lot of reasons why we're ignoring other people's red flags is because they're mirroring our own. Think so?
Well, if I was to see my own, it would make me feel a certain.
Because I would think that, like, I would think like
I would be triggered.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been. Like,
right.
What are you doing? Would you do that? Don't do it because I do it. Hey, I don't do it like that though. I've said that before.
Yeah,
but it's
me
like,
too.
It don't matter.
I'll be like, but that's not what I mean. I mean, that's not how I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But in how they're perceiving it.
Yeah.
Or receiving it is like, no, but that is how you.
But you're showing me
that
it's okay to do you like this, but you do me like this.
Right.
So now you tip the tag.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. What's the most common and significant red flags?
Ooh, the most common one. Ooh.
What is the most common one?
I would say what we all keep struggling with. But I don't like a conversation that if I gotta come back to it because we both was just or you went there and I didn't have a chance to go there, so now I'm letting you get your moment and you have to come back to me like, I'm sorry, this and that. That eats me up because it's like I was calm the whole time. Right. I didn't need you to come back and tell me something I knew you was gonna say. I knew you was gonna be sorry.
Right.
But if hadn't you just took the time to just listen, it goes to show a lot of people don't want to be exposed in that moment because they know that they were wrong. So they too busy trying to tell us we're wrong or that other person was wrong.
I think the most common red flags and significant red flags is trauma.
Oh wow.
Trauma is the most common.
Basic is communication, but yeah.
No, like you got real specific, but trauma is like the general. It's the umbrella.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all face with trauma, whether it be relational, childhood.
But have you ever really?
So the most significant and most common is whatever trauma that we're avoiding to face.
Why we keep avoiding trauma?
Yeah. So again, I mean, we avoid trauma because it hurts. It hurts to unpack that. Mm-hmm. It hurts to relive it.
But what if when you talk to somebody, they trigger it, so you have, but you know that you are unpacking it, and all they doing is asking you a question about something, and you next thing you know you spilling, you in it. It's like, is that another way of unpacking, or is there another way of being mad that you have to unpack it?
I feel like that's a way of projecting, as opposed to unpacking, because unpacking can be like what you do with therapy.
Okay.
Like when you vent and that unpacking, because they get you the tools to like, help you understand why you feel the way you feel. Right. And why you went through what you went through. Right. But when people attack you based on question, based on what you just said, that's projection.
Ooh, whiners. Let me find out y'all out there projecting. I hope that's it with y'all.
That's projecting. Ooh. But yeah, communication is a red flag. Poor communication.
Because we all ask for communication, but my goodness.
What I was about to say, poor comprehension skills is a red flag to me.
Yeah.
For me. How you see the world. So like a weakened perception or perspective could be another. Again, this is just my definition, or my common red flags that I see in people. Right. I think for people that they have. How people see the world can be like a bad thing, depending on if it doesn't align with what Yeah. Which again, everybody's not going to see the world the same way, which I'm not expecting. But if it doesn't align with what you got going on, that could be a red flag.
No, that is so true. I could be transparent because that happened with me. Honestly, with my current relationship. Within the first date, me and my fiance, we went out, and then he was just explaining to me how he viewed the world. He can understand why, God would let people, good people hurt and suffer and stuff. And even in the midst of him not knowing, he got clarity now, but not knowing the things that he know now, it can make you view people like
in a different way,
in a wrong way. Yeah, so you can always come in every situation
projection
bogus. Yeah, like you just know that person's gonna mess up because the world is shitty. Yeah, the world's shitty, but that don't mean everybody is.
I think that's projection also, because it's like, why do you think like that?
Yeah, not everybody is gonna.
But why do you think like that?
Yeah.
Something had happened to you.
Yeah.
That made you think like that.
To view everybody fucked up.
So now you're hurt about how that experience hindered you, and so now you want everybody else to feel that same way.
Yeah. So now you're gonna. That's true. Okay. Ooh, projection is it be creeping up.
What else is a red flag? Toxicity, of course, y'all, is a red flag. Any form of toxic anything. Sneaky links are red flags.
Yeah. All of that.
All of that are red flags.
All of that.
Being emotionally insecure is a red flag for me.
Yeah, because
not knowing how to dress is a red flag.
Don't care.
What?
That's true. Cause why you don't care?
why gotta look so good and you don't?
Why you look like that? I look like this.
Why? Right. So before you hop in my DMs, look at yourself and look at me and make sure it makes sense.
Okay, cause match my flag. What?
That's all I'm saying.
Hilarious.
I don't pay all this money to look good, not just for myself, because of course I do it for me first. But I mean, if I'm gonna be outside, I want you to look good too.
Well, I would say blame. The blame game. I always need something to blame.
Yeah.
So many women or men out here.
No accountability. No.
No.
Jesus, what the fuck? No accountability. None.
Why you have to blame me for everything? Do you see where you find fault at? Yeah.
Since we naming red flags, what's a green flag?
Ooh, green flag. We named so many red. Green might be. No, I would say I love compliments. I think complimenting your woman or your spouse is a green flag because it just show interest.
It show appreciation too.
It does. You just never want that to die down.
Appreciation is a green flag.
Yeah. There you go.
Confidence.
Yes, confidence. Emotional confidence.
Yeah.
Security is
emotional security is a confidence. Security.
Yes.
Is a green flag.
Paying attention to detail
is a green flag, and we're not just saying for men. This is for both women and women.
Yes,
women and what did I say?
Women and women. Some men was like, "See, I knew they was funny."
For men and women, I am lit, and we got a live segment to do.
It's not just for men, it's for women and women. they
be
lying too.
Facts. No, but these are for men and women. Green flags are. Dang, it's not a lot of green flags that I can think of off the top of my head. We know
because I think it's just maybe green flags is just organic. Maybe they just
so authenticity is a green flag. Okay, bing bong.
It's something that something that is
being organic, being yourself is a green flag.
Being yourself,
being confident in yourself is a green flag.
Because men love some men love a confident woman because some of them
you can speak for
intimidated.
Yeah, you're right.
So a lot of them are intimidated by confident women. So
you're right. Sorry.
They think you being
arrogant.
You
a bitch if you hurt. You just knew where we were going with that. You knew. That's why I love her so much.
This is why.
He spent the block, guys.
Yeah.
Just want y'all to know. He spent the block.
At the
I ain't so put down, huh?
Right. That's the thing, though. People wearing red. See, that's what I'm saying. They like to dish out the red flag. They don't realize they are red flags too.
They're walking red flag.
Walking.
What I was about to say?
Green flags.
You're right.
Green flag. Woo.
Yeah.
I think
being confident in yourself.
Even though you're not sharing, even though you may not share the same interest.
Vulnerability.
Yes.
It's a green flag.
That's a great green flag.
With boundaries, guys.
Yes.
Boundaries.
Don't just be out here.
Boundaries is a green flag.
Being vulnerable all willy-nilly. You want to have some boundaries with that. People be like,
have boundaries with your vulnerability because I don't need to know every single thing.
That's true.
But boundaries is also a green flag. So enforcing your boundaries and communicating effective communication is a green flag too. But communicating those said boundaries is a green flag.
I'm realizing that the green flags is more so internal.
Green flags are definitely inflicting.
It's self-inflicted for real because
which is good.
Yeah, because you could definitely get rid of the red flags if you attack it the right way.
The green flag is good sex too. Actually, that's also a red flag. That can be interchangeable.
Yeah, because you don't want to have that's why. Okay, now I get it. We just answered our first question. This is why we with the red flags because something like sex keep us
there.
Yeah.
Because it's good, and we bypass all the other red flags because the sex is good.
Yep.
Let's stop doing that, guys.
Can we?
I mean, have fun,
but do not.
But if you want love and you want to settle down,
okay,
figure it out, y'all. Figure it out.
We falling for that.
All right. So we're gonna end this with a stop whining segment. I do have 2.
Yes.
Let's stop whining about only acknowledging the red flags when they are green, where there are green flags too. So that's the segue into that. So we asked about, we talked about the red flags, but there are also green flags. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to the green flags too.
Yeah.
Because there can be a lot more green flags than one. Like you could probably pay attention to one red flag and then you say fuck it, and it's like no, which goes into my second stop whining about a point. Stop whining about a red flag if you're gonna ultimately choose to ignore it anyway.
That's true.
So
if he gonna cheat, let him cheat in peace.
Exactly. And if you're not gonna have the balls to do anything about it, then don't even acknowledge the red flag.
Yep.
Continue on looking at the other green flags.
And also, if you are green in the areas that he's red, then encourage your sex partner to.
I was going to say that to a certain extent though, because I feel like when you acknowledge a red flag, give a person a chance to be aware of it, because some people are not aware that they have red flags
before you get to try to change.
Right. So give that person grace.
Okay.
To bring them into awareness if they're not aware.
Right. Give
them grace to change it. And if it doesn't change, then make a decision to go yay or nay.
Yeah.
We so quick to it's either black and white for a lot of people. It's never a gray area for some people, which I'm the same way. I'm either black and white, and I'm working on my gray areas. Because it's either it's a red flag. It could be one simple red flag that they didn't know, and then you out of there. And then it could be maybe multiple red flags, and then you're just sitting there being abused, knowing that you should leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's extreme on both ends. So let's figure out the gray areas.
Know your limits.
Yeah, figure out your gray areas. Yeah. Figure out the grace period for each. You know what's up.
For sure.
We ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? We like they say, like the kids say, this big age, we not slow.
Yeah.
Y'all. So
we not, and just get to know yourself more enough to know when to put a stop at certain things.
Right, and that takes and that's I'm glad you bring that out, because that's what I'm pretty much getting to the point of. Know yourself.
Yeah.
Take the time to get to know yourself though, so you can acknowledge not only red flags, that you can notice green flags too. Because I mean, we so stuck on just somebody not good for us, where we forget that somebody could be good for us, and we're overlooking it based on one little red flag that could be changed if you have the conversation, if you effectively communicate.
And if you see that person struggle in that area where you cannot, and it's always you, baby girl, make some changes. Baby boy,
make some changes. So just pretty much we preach self-awareness and accountability here. We do that. We're going to always do that. Every episode, every time you see us, we're going to preach self-awareness and accountability. I don't know if I said that right, but it's okay. I'm a little bit.
Because you know.
But y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So we're going to go ahead and end that there. If you haven't already, follow us on all digital platforms. For the audio, let's whine about it with the wine glass emoji. That's Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Breaker. That's wherever you get your audio podcast.
Yes.
Hear our sexy voices. Let's whine about it with the wine glass emoji.
Yes.
But if you want to see our lovely faces, which is also sexy as well, let's whine about it. Podcast on YouTube or WineTubers for your pleasure.
Yes.
So follow us. Get our subscribers up by the end of May. 150. That's what we said.
Come on, y'all.
We would love that.
Word of mouth. Tag a friend. Do what you gotta do.
Comment too.
Yeah.
Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook at Let's Whine About It.
Pod.
POD. Instagram mostly, because we do interact there. Yeah. Till next episode. Yeah. I think we're going to go out. We're going to leave. We love, appreciate you, and adore you per usual. Till next episode. Bye.
Bye, Linus.